Can't get the steady hand.
Put it on your lap.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I usually don't like to write speeches. I just prefer to go with the flow, but due to the emotion of the occasion, I'm a bit of a wuss. And I'll probably end up choking and crying, so I've written a bit of a speech, so here goes. Firstly, I'd like to thank all my family, friends and relatives for joining us today to celebrate the marriage of my one and only son Anthony and my beautiful new daughter Georgia. And speaking on behalf of the entire Koulianos family, it is with much pride and joy that we welcome Georgia and the Ventoulas family into ours. Georgia, you had us at hello. From the moment we met you, about 5 years ago, we fell in love with you. We knew you were the one. Jenna said to me, that's Anthony's future wife. I already said that, but I already written that so. And I said, Jenna, come on man, it's a bit early for that. It's a bit early for that. No, my son is going to marry that girl. Well, turns out she was right. And for once, I'm glad she was. Anthony, you've got great taste, son. Georgia, you are truly a wonderful young lady. Beautiful inside and out. You're intelligent and driven, and most importantly, you know how to handle Anthony's debating. It takes a special person to be able to do that, and that's exactly what you are. You are the perfect match. You're the perfect match for my son. To Michael and Carol Ventoulas, congratulations on an amazing job raising Georgia to be the beautiful young lady she is today. That's a credit to you both. I know you must be so very proud of her. They say, the Greek saying is that apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Georgia is a reflection of your loving, caring and supportive parenting. I'd like to thank you for welcoming our son into your family and for all you have done for our children. Now to my son Anthony. I've always been proud of you, son. From the day you were born, you filled our lives with joy and happiness. I'm pretty nervous, sorry. It's hard to believe it's been 26 years since the day we brought you home from St Margaret's Hospital, which is now closed. It closed down in '98. I remember it like it was only yesterday. An old mate of mine, Nick Caradimas, also known as Bugsy, to say he had to drive me to the hospital to pick you and Mum up due to the fact that I was a bit of a redhead when I was young. I was 26, I was Anthony's age. And I lost my driver's license for a couple of years. 5 or 7. Yeah.
7 years.
It was the middle of winter, June 1998. 89, sorry, June 1989. 89, yes.
Yeah, 89.
So we had the heater on in the car, and when we arrived home, I remember telling Mum and Bugsy, don't bring the baby out yet. I said, wait in the car with him. I'm going inside, turning the heater on. And when it's warm enough, I'll let you know when you can bring him in. And Mum responded with, he'll be all right, Chris. It was colder in the hospital. But I would have nothing to do with that. I said, just wait there. I'll tell you when you can bring him in. I recall picking up a set of earplugs before bringing you home. We had the shop in Erskineville, and I used to start work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I thought you'd be keeping me awake at night, and I wouldn't be able to get to work the next day. But they just remained in the plastic bag. I didn't need to use them once. You're a good baby. That's a credit to your mother, Janet. She was a natural. You didn't give us any grief as a baby. You only brought us joy. When you started walking, I remember how I used to look forward to coming home. As soon as you heard the car arrive, you would call out, Mama! Papa! Papa! You'd grab your little pink and green footy and run up and down the hallway. Your little feet hardly touching the ground. So excited, and I was just as excited as you. Then when you saw me, you'd just come running towards me and jump into my arms and give me a big cuddle. And I would just say to you, squeeze harder, squeeze harder. And that went on for a few years. Growing up, I remember your first day at preschool. You were only 2.5. I thought you'd start to cry. So I was trying my best to get you prepared. When we arrived, you just walked in so cool, calm, and said, hi guys. You sat on a little chair, picked up a little toy, and all these little kids were attracted to you like a magnet. Must have been your red hair. The curly hair. I was so proud of you that day. Although when you started kindergarten, that was a different story. For a whole week, you would hang onto the doorway, clinging for dear life, screaming, Mama! Well, that's exactly how I was on my first day, according to my mum. I remember when you started playing soccer for under 5s, 6s as well. They didn't have a coach, so Mum decided to volunteer, and I ended up taking over, of course. You were the best player by far. When you got the ball, you beat the whole team and scored almost every time. I was so proud of you, and even prouder of you throughout your teenage years. For all the choices you made and the person you have become today. Today, my son, I'm more proud of you than ever before. It is your giving spirit and your loving nature that has brought you the ultimate gift. Your lovely wife, Georgia. Anthony, we're going to miss having you at home. Your surprise phone calls telling us not to cook. I brought some seafood. I'm going to cook when I get home. Jamie, I'll eat your heart out. We're going to miss a lot of things about you. One thing though we're not going to miss is your laundry. 3 or 4 pairs of socks, undies, shorts, pants, shirts, sloppy joes. Guess no one's doing it. But you're pretty close, so. To Dennis, congratulations on becoming Anthony's best man. You guys have been mates from little kids.